hard fan. I like Pokemon, but like I wouldn't like get Pokemon Go, travel 17 miles to catch a Pokemon or something. But I did watch Pokemon growing up. I have like those cassettes. Do you play LOL? Nah. Sorry. League of Legends is too toxic for me. Same with Valorant. Same with like any game where you have to play with people. Too toxic. Are you a Naruto fan? No. I haven't. Okay, I don't want to start it because it's like, I don't know how many seasons, but it's a ton of seasons. And it's the same thing with Bleach. I don't want to watch it or like start it because I know it's going to take forever to like get through. So I watch like newer animes or like animes that I'm like really interested in. What about One Piece? One Piece is too long, you see? Like, I'm not gonna spend like a whole day watching anime. I only did that during COVID. COVID was a different time. But like right now, I don't know about that. Uh-huh. Can you do that Mickey laugh? Uh-huh. What is your ethnicity? I am Asian, meaning I am a European Asian, meaning I am Polish and Asian, meaning I am a Polish and a Chinese Asian. Yeah. Where is Matthew? Where is Matthew? Where is Matthew? Get out of here. Matthew is banned from this live. Oh, thank you for the princess crown. I don't know what it's called. I like your voice. It's so cute. Thank you. Thank you very much. Donald Duck impersonation. Okay, the Donald Duck impersonation, like, it's cool and all, but like I can't talk. I can only do like the sounds he makes. I like people who can do the Donald Duck voice like while talking. That's impressive. Me, I just go like, that's boring. That's boring. People can actually go like, why they Donald Duck? I sound like trash trying to do that. Bro is my TikTok crush. Aww. New favorite comment. Do you like to sing? Well, singing is fun. I do a singing class on Monday, and that class is really fun. But like, if I can sing good, I beg to differ. What is your comments go by so fast. What is your something? Did I really? Oh wait, I passed it. Kermit the Frog. Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side? I can't find the comment. Oh well. Do you know anything in Japanese? Konnichiwa, arigato gozaimasu. Thank you, anime. Oh, I know Oni-chan from because of anime. Yeah. Moving along. Try talking in Italian. Wait. Do you guys know Sebastian? Okay, I'm very vague, but there's a Sebastian. He had this hilarious video. It's like ciabatta pesto, and he was like, I don't know if it was Italian, but he was like uno, due, tre. It's like I don't know Italian, but Italian's very pretty if you can speak it. Your Japanese is cute. My Japanese is ugly. That's what it is. Arabic, marhaba. I do know that. That is it though. Is it? No, yeah, it's marhaba. Show us your jawline. What jawline? What time is it there? It is around 2:35. Do a backflip right now? Oh, for sure. Bro. Can you speak Spanish? No. I can say, hola, ¿cómo estás? Bien? Yeah? Ah, cool. That's it. I think the most I know in a language is Chinese. Probably Chinese. No, French. No, Chinese. Yeah. I can say, I don't think, some of you guys might understand this, some of you might not. 你好，我叫 Daniel。今天我今天不很忙。I'm blanking out on my Chinese. As you can see, I am a terrible speaker. I barely even know English, as you can see. Like, sometimes I'm like, how many languages can you speak? I'd say half a language, because my English is even trash, so 0.5 of a language. Bro. Yes? Say something in Polish. Zoswejać. I'm just kidding. Let's see. What's a good Polish phrase? Oh, kocham cię. Kocham ciebie. Magical hands. Wait, you know what that reminds me of? Those magical superpower hands. That reminds me of the Super Smash Bros. The brawl, when you went against the hand that was like going like this and it went like smack, or it went like whoosh, or it went like flick. I forgot the moves. Please say someone did that so I didn't just embarrass myself. Can you dance? Did you just say dzień dobry? Good morning. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I guess it also means hello. I forgot. Nastrovia. Yeah. Hi. I don't know why, but you look like a K-idol doing a live. I'm not Korean or an idol, so I'm just doing a live. Probably. Your laugh is the best ever. I have like 4 different laughs. It could be like a ahaha, or like me just dying, like high-pitched mouse squealing. You speak Polish well? Thank you for the sympathy. Love from France. Love from me. Yeah. Ciao. Okay, is ciao? Ciao is hi? Yeah. Ciao. Wait, that reminds me of the movie Mamma Mia. No, it reminds me of the movie, the guy, they were both Italian. One, they turned into mermans. Ciao, ti amo. Please say someone knows what I'm talking about. You know, the guy, he went on the motorcycle. They were like a Luca. Thank you. Wait, who said that? Thank you, Coco. Coco, you're the best. Oh my gosh, how did I forget that? I literally watched that on my projector. Luca. Yeah. Holy, I am so terrible with names. Jeez. Shout out to Alvin and the Chipmunks. Christmas quiz. Yakshimash. I don't know. Decent, good, bad. Do you speak French? Un peu. Je parle français. Un peu. It is très mal. Très mal. I think that's how you say it. Can you speak Korean? Nope. 안녕하세요. Why am I doing this to myself? Uh-huh. You're wait, LOL, wait, what did I say? No, yeah, bad accent. Yeah, I don't know about that. Hello from Germany. Guten Morgen. Is it morning over there? Guten Tag? I don't know the time over there. Have a good rest of your day. You too. Do the hardest freestyle right now. Got you. Oh shoot, I need a beat. My name is Daniel. Okay, moving on. Who is the hotter twin in your opinion? You know, okay, depends. Like, I'd say Matthew, but there are times I look better. So, I don't know. Matthew started a war, I'm here to finish it. Can you touch your hair for me? This is actually a wig. I don't actually have hair. This is all fake. Video shop. Swedish? I don't think I know anything. Isn't Swedish like a mixed language between like was it like German or French or something? Or like did Swedish have like their own separate language? Hello from South Africa. Hello from my room. My room is so messy right now. I had finals, so there's papers all over there. There's papers. Oh my gosh, like look at this. Oh, okay. I kind of regret doing that. But this is all from like statistics and philosophy, and I'm glad I'm done with it. Clean your room now. I will. That is on my to-do list. So. Filipino. Well, yeah, you already gave me a word. Mahal kita. I probably butchered that, but whatever. Do people confuse you and your brother a lot? Not really, because we look different. Like, I have the blonde in my hair, and Matthew doesn't. And, like, our faces kind of look a little different. But, like, if people have no idea who we are, and they look at us for the very first time, then they're kind of like, oh, whoa, you guys look like brothers or twins. Like, are you guys twins? Like, yeah. What will be your next hair color? Je ne sais pas. Don't know. Well, bujadao. I really don't know. Confetti. Thank you for the confetti. But you can pick. What should my next hair color be? I'm thinking just like red. You know, I really miss my silver highlights. Or my like gray, silver, some. It looked good. But I think maybe like red. Cause like, I feel like that would be better. Blue? You know, I actually had blue at a certain time. I'll show you guys a pic eventually. Purple. Kane. If you guys know who Kane is. I'd be like matching him. Dark red. Yup. I would get that. Do you talk Polish? You mean speak Polish? I saw this video. It was like how to talk like a Polish person, and they said just say żni, żna, like multiple times. And so like I don't know if that actually works though. Like, Żniżna. I was like, yeah, I don't think I'm speaking Polish. It's kind of like, where's your bro? Nah, here. That's where my bro is. Cupid. Fan. Cupid, please. What was the Cupid song? See, I have so many videos and audios to it, or like videos to that audio, and I literally forgot the song. Oh, psych, no I don't. A hopeless romantic all my life, surrounded by couples all the time. I guess I should take it as a sign. I'm feeling lonely, and I wish I had that good hope. Do you know Vietnam? Oh, I know how to count to 3. Một hai ba, no 5. Một hai ba, bom nam, right? Someone taught me that. I'm so proud. I forgot how you... Are you going into the NSB tour? No. Sorry. I don't have time to travel there. Are you guys going? North Star Boys. Honestly, I saw their story and their concert looks like a vibe, so. Do you like Dragon Ball Z? Never watched it. Come to Italy. I don't want to go to Italy. But I want to go to like a nice part. Like I don't want to go to like the where everyone goes. Venice. You didn't hear me say the other one. Venice. Daniel, please say to infinity and beyond if you read my comments. To infinity and beyond. Kim Min. Who is that? You look like Kim Min. Q. I don't know how to say that. I'm guessing he's Korean. You know, 17. You know, I have heard. I do look like what's Vernon. Vernon from 17. I see it in like a certain angle, but that's it. He is Korean. No, I am not Korean. I'm actually British. Hello, love. Would you like to share a cup of tea? I'm actually British and Australian, mate. You see, I actually was growing up in a suburban town in... Now it sounds southern. Now I'm from the south. I like to eat... What do I like to eat? I don't even know. You look familiar, bro. Why do I look familiar? Maybe you've seen me before. Top of the morning to you laddies. My name's Jacksepticeye. Sending hearts. Thank you for the cute heart. Wait, I've tried to do an Irish accent, but every time I do an Irish accent, I just mimic Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor. that's how I like to try an Irish accent. This is the real life. This is just fantasy. How old are you? I am 3.5, aka 18. You look like Dino from 17. Who's that? I need to keep up on my names. Favorite movies. Thank you for your first gift. I couldn't see your username. Movies. Avatar 2. Crazy Rich Asians. Coco. Incredibles. Ratatouille. Cars 2, Cars 3. Because I just love the Cars franchise. And I don't know if you guys watched this growing up, but I saw the original Mario series. Like, it's me, Mario, Yahoo! You know, and then like they were like the animated ones. It wasn't like the cartoony animations. It was a cartoony animation, you know. Are you guys gonna watch the new Mario movie with Chris Pratt and like all those other actors that I don't really know, but Chris Pratt? Cause I want to see that. I'm a little disappointed with the Mario accent because I was expecting the Italian accent, but no, it wasn't. It was a Chris Pratt accent because it was said by Chris Pratt. He did get the Yahoo good though. Do you like math? You're a comedian. You're hilarious. Do you like pain and suffering? Do you like that? Cause I don't. And that's what math is. Oh, let me just there's just papers. What is your favorite song? Oh, snap. Let us see. My favorite song. What have I been listening to? Your brother is so damn fine. Matthew's mid. I don't know. I like a lot of songs. Like if you put on a song, it'll probably be a song I like. So I'm not a picky person when it comes to song, unless it's heavy metal. Sorry, but if it's heavy metal, I will probably just be like, yeah. I think they should recast the cast of Mario and have you do Mario's voice. Imagine. Hitami, Daniel, Tegelski, doing a Mario accent. This mask scares me. Why does it scare you, huh? Huh? Is it because of the teeth? Is it because of the teeth? I think it's because of the teeth. You are so funny. I try to be. Try. You know what's funny? So you know how my last name is Tegelski. If you know how to say it, it's Tegelski, the last name. But this whole recently, I only learned this recently. Basically my whole life, I've been saying it Sigielski. Like I was like enunciating it. I was like Daniel Sigielski. Like I was like enunciating it. I was like Daniel Sigielski. And then like I think some Polish guy, he was like, wait, are you sure it's not like Sigelski? So I was like, he's Polish. He might know his things. So I asked my dad, I was like, how do you say our last name? He was like, oh, it's just like how you normally say it. I'm like, so how do you say it? He's like, oh, it's Sigelski. I was like, this whole time I've been saying my last name wrong. And it was only like 2 years ago or like last year that I was like, I actually knew how to properly pronounce my name. It's kind of sad. So like this whole time people are like, how do you say your last name? How do you say your last name? People were, yeah. Some people said it correctly. They were like, oh, is it Sigelski? I was like, no. Sigielski. They were right. And I was wrong. And I have my last name. How does that work? Huh? Where's Matthew? Not here. That's where he is. Cool. You know, it's... I see that comment and I'm like, Anyways, do you like Marvel? I love Marvel. I like Marvel and DC, but in my opinion, what do I like more? Probably Marvel. Okay, not gonna lie, I watched the new Ant-Man movie. I was kind of sad. I thought it was gonna be like incredible. It was good. It wasn't incredible. You look good in gray. Until I start sweating, then it just seeps through and it's like... I'm too comfortable on here. LOL. Daniel. Yes. You were doing great. Oh, wait, I can... Now I'm actually above the comments. Wow. Whoa, thank you for... That's probably not what it's called, but you know what? I'm naming them. Do you like Bon Jovi? We're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Ah, he's a great screaming song. 7, 12, 9, 13, 10, 13, 50. Thank you for the magical flying heart with hands and Saturn rings around it. That's what I'm calling it. Are you planning to visit Paris one day? Yes. I'm planning to explore the whole world because like traveling is so much fun and it's like, see, it's the Saturn heart with hands around it. That's what I'm calling it. It's exact. You can't tell me otherwise. That's literally the name of it. Show us your abs. Whoa there. Here, I'll do an accurate representation of my abs. Here's my abs right here. Squish. You look great. Thank you. You look great, even though I can't see you, but you look great. Hand hearts? No. It is called heart with Saturn ring. See? Saturn ring heart hands. Saturn ring heart hands. That's what it's called. Daniel said, hey. Can I get a hey, honey? Wait, I used to do such a deep voice, and I could go like, hey, honey. I used to be so good at like doing voice impressions. Now I'm trash. Absolute trash. Okay. Well, I really love his smile. Thank you. I take pride in my smile. Do you like Stray Kids? Do you like Air? I thought so. Donuts. Barcelona, Real Madrid. Real Madrid. You see, okay, I'm biased because I was a Ronaldo fan, but like now that Ronaldo's not even on Real Madrid, I'm a bandwagon, okay? I would say Barcelona. Wait, no. I would say PSG. PSG is so cool, in my opinion. Have you thought about going to Puerto Rico? I haven't thought of it, but sounds fun. Barcelona. I'd want to go to a Barcelona game. That sounds like fun. Oopsies, I almost dropped my amazing head. This is an accurate representation of what Matthew looks like. So here's me, and here's Matthew. So all you Matthew fans, this is who you like. Ronaldo or Messi? Ronaldo. Since I was like born. When can we have a new YouTube video? You know what? How about I like do a live where I'm literally just editing the video. Then you guys know I'm editing the video. Big brain move. You're so handsome. I'd give myself a solid 7 out of 10. Brazil. Griezmann? Do you guys know Mbappe? Man, Mbappe literally like carried the whole team for France. What webtoon are you reading? I'm reading a ton. I'm reading like Viral Hit, Teenage Mercenary, Unordinary, True Beauty. Actually, I kind of dropped True Beauty after like the spin-offs, but I'm reading a ton. I'm like blanking out on the names though. Yeah. Oopsies. No. Nah, Matthew is more handsome. Simp. S-I-M-P simp. S-I-M-P simpy. S-I-M-P simp. Okay. Suho is so gorgeous. Yep, I was team Suho. What's up? My ceiling. That's a knee slapper. Yeah. Oh, these comments move so fast. I'm sorry if I could not see your comment. You might want to visit Philippines. I would have visited a lot of other places too. Your favorite body part? I don't know. I know my favorite feature are my eyebrows, my smile, my mouth. Cause it was like, okay, I like my eyebrows because it's like they're kind of naturally sharp and like a little bushy, and like right now I got them, like I plucked them out and like I got them threaded. But like before I was into like threading and stuff like that, they were like okay, they were like pretty good. They were like pretty good eyebrows. Now they're just like very clean. Howdy, cowboy. Thank you for the hat and mustache. Hope y'all have a good day. Yeehaw! Wait. Would you sell Matthew for a trip to Hawaii? Never. Kidding. Matthew is my partner in crime. He is the Holmes to my Sherlock. He is my Watson to my Sherlock. He is my Mike Wazowski to my Sully, you know? I'm Sully, he's Mike Wazowski. Thank you, digital glasses. I don't know what they were. They're cool though. Animal? Panda. This little guy has been my favorite animal since I was a baby, because I had those like I don't know how old you guys are, but like I'm pretty old. I'm old. So, you know those pillows that were like this, and then you can flip them, like, and then they had the Velcro, so it was like it was like an animal, and then if you wanted to turn them into a pillow, you like undo them, and then they were flat, so you could make them go like this or this. I had one of those, and they were like all pandas. I had like a big one, and then like a smaller one. Pillow pet, yeah. Bam. Though I was obsessed with those. Like I love my panda and all, but like when I saw like a dragon or something, I was like, oh, that's cool. And they had like those like big pillow pets, and I was like, Mommy, I'm about to go broke. Dye your hair midnight blue. I actually know that color. This color right there. But I feel like it's gonna actually no, that's a great color. Dang it. Thing is, like when my hair is like really bad with color. So like last time, if you guys remember when I had grayish silver hair, I had to bleach my hair 5 times. Yeah, my hair was fried after that. It was not the best. But the color was really pretty, so. Okay. Well, but no. Let's bring it back. Why do you look like Stoke twins? No. I've heard that. You know, it's so funny. I was like telling Matthew when we were like recording a YouTube video. I was like, Matthew, what if we just start the video like, hey guys, welcome back. We're the Stoke twins. It's like no one would notice, right? So much damage in the hair. Yeah, I learned that the hard way. I'm just gonna have to grow old and get the gray hair. You look like Vernon. I have seen that before. I have seen you look like Vernon. You look like Sang-woo. Sang-woo. You look like Chishia. You look like basically they're all like Asian guys. Asian guys. That's what I see a lot. New YouTube video when? I don't know. Okay, I'm terrible at this. I'm like, all right, today I'm gonna get this much done, and then I'm like, shoot, I still want to add like more here. It's like, shoot, I don't like this part anymore. I'm always changing my mind. Y'all need to just say like, Daniel, just post the video. It's good. It's good. I'm always just like rechecking things. Flynn Rider look. Doesn't he do that like smolder like? I can do the Sigma face. I just learned how to do it. It's like wait, no. It's the you're like how do you go? He went. Oh yeah. Mr. Bateman. Just post a video, it's so good. Thank you. Zodiac sign. I am a Scorpion. Scorpio. I got a stinger in the back right here. Like right over here. Planning to grow your hair out longer? No. I like the length right now. Any longer and then it gets hard to control and then I don't like it. And then I like start complaining. Then I'm like, just cut my hair. So right around like my nose, eye, this level, I'm fine with. Anything longer, I start complaining. Plus, I look like Dora. I have like very many bad photos of my hair, and it was like this long, and it just went flat, and I look like Dora. And I was like, I'm not about to go Explora, so I had to cut it. What's your favorite color? Green. Green has always been my favorite color. You know why? Okay, I feel like I'm different. Maybe I'm different. Maybe I'm not different. But like everything that's like my favorite animal, my favorite color, my favorite like food, it's all because like I was grown up into it. So like if you see when I was younger, I had a green onesie. So like my favorite color just ended up being like green. And then it was like, what's your favorite food? I always ate like Polish food and like tomato soup. And thank you for the rotating shiny crown. I like my food was like Polish food, so like that's my favorite food. And like, what's your favorite animal? I had like panda pillows growing up, so it's like my favorite animal. So yeah. Did you ever try to cosplay? Not like full on cosplay, like the wigs and clothes and everything, but like we do an imitation cosplay. It's basically I call it broke boy cosplay, which basically means like if he had like a white shirt on, you like mimic the white shirt. If he had like his hair like this, you kind of mimic his hair like that. Yeah, broke boy cosplay. That's what Matthew and I do. Closet cosplay, exactly. Find whatever's in the closet that kind of looks the same. And yeah. I remember growing up, we watched Lazy Town. So it was like Sporticus and Robbie Rotten, all those types of guys. And technically this was a cosplay, but it was like DIY cosplay. So our sister was so nice and creative. So she like made us cardboard, like paper costumes of Sporticus and Robbie Rotten. And we were like, this is the coolest thing ever. Like, oh my, like at the time, like you're a kid and like everything is like your imagination and you're curious and everything's so cool. It's like those kids that like build fortresses with their pillows and it's like it's the coolest thing ever. So like for us, we had like these paper costumes of like Sporticus and Robbie Rotten, and it was like the best thing ever. Like I put it on and I was like, you guys are making me reminisce from the past, or like nostalgic past. But I remember it was still a sunny day, and yeah, the sun was going through, and then Matthew was like, yo, please add the gem. So my sister grabbed the blue piece of paper and just crinkled it up and was like, here's your gem. I don't know. I have so many vivid memories of me when I was a kid that I just love. You have a girlfriend? No. Eventually, maybe, hopefully, we'll see. Funny thing is, most people are surprised by that. People are like, have you ever dated? Or like, do you have a girlfriend? And I'm kind of like, I dated for 2 weeks in middle school. And they're like, that's not dating, that's middle school. And I'm like, well, then I haven't dated. I'm always at like, just hanging out, you know? The thing is, with dating means you have to bound that person with you. Whoa! What the? I've never seen that before. Ole, thank you for the rose. That was cool. Half of these animations I'm like new to. What the heck? But I don't know how you guys think of relationships or stuff like that, dating, stuff like that. I think of it a little differently. So like some people think of dating, it's like a short-term thing. It's like, wow, let's just date, like for fun or something like that. I think of dating like, yeehaw, thank you. I think of dating as like a long-term thing. Like this is someone you want to be with, like at the moment for like the rest of your life. So it's kind of like you have to meet like someone that's like, wow, you know? Yeah, I'm weird. I don't know. That's how I think. How are you? I'm doing great. I'm just spouting out nonsense out on this live right now. What's your favorite job? Probably this. I love creating content, talking with you guys, meeting you guys. This is the best job anyone could ask for. Like some people, like they'll roast the whole like media, like, oh, this is cringy and stuff like that. But like if you get past that, honestly, it's a lot of fun. Like sometimes I post something and I'm like, oh, okay, just don't watch it. Just click the post button. It's like it makes sense, but it's like still the overall experience was fun. It's like it makes sense, but it's like still the overall experience was fun. It's like you made the video, you like see people how they react to it, you meet people that like saw that video. It's like it's cool. The most I've met, I went on an orchestra trip and I met like 2, 4, 6, 8, like 8 people all in the same like vicinity, and I was like it's like it's the funniest thing ever. They give me this look that's like, and then I'm like I'm either with my friend, I'll be like, I think that person knows me, and so then they'll come up, they'll be like, hey, do you do TikTok? Or like, hey, do you do like, do you have a twin brother? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, whoa, I've seen your videos, can I get a photo? Stuff like that. It's always fun though in public, because it's kind of like, sometimes I'm like anxious, not gonna lie. There was like this huge group of people, and they were like, one of them was like, would you give me your number? And I was like, I was about to perform, and they were like, I was kind of like, no, sorry, I can give you my social though. And they were like, oh. And then like another person came from the group, will you give me your number? And I was like, oh, same thing, sorry, no, I can give you my social though if you want. And they were like, oh, okay. And then they were all like congregated in this one group, and they were just like talking, and like they were like, and they look over at me and they'd be like, and I felt so awkward because I was like talking with my friends and I could like see them over there. So I was like, So guys, food, yeah, food's great. Oxygen, really nice air today. So it's very, very like awkward. And then they all left. And I was like, ah, nice. Can you be my best friend for 10 seconds? Got you. Hey, yo, what's up, BFFF? How old are you guys? If you're talking about you guys as me, Matthew, we are both 18. If you're talking about me and my clone brother, the robotic one, 25. By the way, that's sarcasm, if you guys didn't know. Some people think I'm like serious. Like I'll say something like, I'm 4'11", and people are like, dang, you look much taller in your videos. I'm like, cause I'm not 4'11". Like I'm not actually that short, guys. I swear. I'm not 4'11". Who's older? I am older by like 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Thank you, Coco. You look like I'm not a fast reader. You look like Peter Pan actor. I've seen that comment too. It's like young Peter Pan ? And I look and I'm like, he has completely different colored hair from me. I've never heard their voices. I can switch voices all the time. Who is your favorite hero? That's tough. I'm like, okay, not Batman, because Batman's just Batman, not Superman. Who is like, I don't really know. I don't think I have like a favorite. My sister, I'll say that. Boom. Be so wholesome right there. Oh, who is your favorite celebrity? I've never had like a favorite celebrity that I'd like, wow, OMG for, you know? I feel like I like a lot of different celebrities. Like I like Brad Pitt. I like why am I blanking out? Timothy Chalamet. I like Victoria Justice, Bridget Mendler, like those, Zac Efron, Zendaya. Yeah, Zendaya, yeah. You like K-pop? Of course. I feel like people who don't like K-pop probably don't like it because like can't understand it. Like I can't understand it and I'm still like, yeah. You know? He loves all the OG Disney actors. Of course, because I grew up in that period. Marvel or DC? Marvel. According to my calculations, I say thank you for the techie glasses. You know, I found those glasses on Shein. There was like a... there was a... What was I gonna say? It was like these cool like glasses and they were like LEDs and they had like these cool designs and I was like, whoa, they look like techie. But then I was like, I'm gonna wear this like one time and then never again. See, I bought this on Amazon. I have like every single color glass on Amazon. I have like every single color glasses in the shape of a heart, and I don't wear them a lot. Guys, ask if he's gay for me. I'm not gay. If you didn't know, I'm straight. I like women. We should play 10. Bro, why is that so funny to explain? We should play tennis. I will help you. I'm decently good at tennis. Matthew and I are going to state to this year for tennis. So, you speak Mandarin? 一点点。对不起。对不起。I like women. Do you Team Cap or Team Iron Man? Team Iron Man. Robert Downey Jr. is like, amazing. Will you get a real tattoo? Like, it's like here or something. I'm like, whoa, we're like here. I'm like, that looks pretty cool. But then I'm like, oh wait, that's gonna be like permanently on you. And I'm like, it would look weird right now. Maybe if I get more muscle, that would look cool. Can you speak Arabic? Not fluently. I can only say like marhaba, and that's it. Arabic food is so good though. Oh my, the Lebanese food. Oh. What would you do if TikTok shuts down? Probably focus just solely on YouTube and Instagram. But I really doubt it's gonna shut down, cause it's like, okay, I don't know if you saw the Congress and TikTok. The TikTok CEO is amazing. Oh my god, he was hilarious. Like he had to explain to the Congress people like the most basic things. Like the congressman was like, so does TikTok access your Wi-Fi? And then and the TikTok CEO was like, well, if you connect it to Wi-Fi, then yeah, it will access your Wi-Fi. He's like, but can it like go onto other devices on that Wi-Fi? He was like, my man, if you're connected to Wi-Fi, you're connected to Wi-Fi. I was just like, oh my god. It was funny. Do you play instruments? I play cello and piano, and I can play the recorder. Hot cross buns, want a penny? Okay, no, but like, I can't play like anything else though, that I know of. Maybe I can. I can play pencils. Okay. I used to be good in middle school. You know when pencil tapping was a huge thing? It was amazing. Your singing is amazing. I beg to differ. Do you have braces? Not now. I do his face to so many people. Right now I don't. I actually never wore braces. I had Invisalign, which is like the clear plastic retainer braces thingy mabob. Thank you for your first gift. Cute rose. But I wore Invisalign for a solid year and a half, and then that was it. I feel like I'm actually lucky with my teeth, because I know some people like my sister, and like I know some other people. They had to have it for like years and years, like 4 years, 5 years. I only had to have it for like a year and a half, and now all I have to do is wear a retainer at night and call it good. How tall are you? Can you say hi? Hello. It's typical face Matthew does to you. Alright, I'm gonna mimic Matthew. Ready? Here's Matthew. Typical face he'll make to me. And scene. That is Matthew. Who said that? Who said that? Have you learned to play Golden Hour yet? That song is so hard. Your finger has, this one is moving at a different time than this one. So it's ba-na-na-na-na-na, ba-na-na-na-na-na, ba-na-na. Not the easiest song ever. So where is Kevin? Kevin's chilling on my bed. Mario! Manager Mario. Mario is the real Mario. He should have been in the Mario movie. Do you like Ariana Grande? I don't like follow up on her religiously, but if there's a song, I will listen to it. Smile with your eyes. Okay, ready? I don't know if I did that correctly. I feel like some people literally like smile. They'll go like, and they're like actually smiling. I'm like, no, you're supposed to like make your eyes look like you're smiling, you know. But they smile, so it's like it's not like you're smiling with your eyes because you're like literally smiling. You know what I mean? You just go like, I do like these big doe eyes, and then like I like squint upwards. Yeehaw. Thank y'all for the cowboy hair. Really appreciate. That was a terrible accent. You know, some days my accents are rough. Some days my accents actually sound kind of, like not even kind of good. Do you like Conan Gray? Tell all your friends I was crazy and drive you mad. I'm such a psycho. Watch a psycho. Someone said my voice sounds like him, and I was like, huh? What? His voice is actually, his voice is also high. My voice goes higher. Kinda does. I will take it. Cool compliment. That guy has great hair. Cat noir. Chat noir. Let me just scroll back up because I saw a comment that was like an insult. Insult. I'm about to call you out. Well, I can't say that username. Matthew, I like you. I know you did not just call me Matthew. I know it was an autocorrect, right? Right? Yes. Hi, when is your birthday? October 27, 1873. That was my birthday. First gift. Thank you for your first gift, Carol. Carol sings a carol. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me partridge in a pear tree. Damn, you're old. Yeah, you guys weren't born in 1873? I have. I literally have like memories that travel way back. What was this comment? You like Asian? Are you Asian though? Oh, you look Asian? I am Asian. Yeah. I have a friend that kind of looks Asian, but he's not even close to being Asian. Like he's like pure white. I was like, that's crazy how you have like Asian features. Huh. I love your smile. I love your comment. See, why can't the world be like that? Someone compliments, another person compliments. Positivity, that's how we get through this world. Instead of tearing each other down, you're building each other up. And then, like, imagine this. Think of the world as a target on a heart. Thank you. Think of the world as compliments. If you compliment one person and they compliment you, you grow higher. Compliment. You can go higher and higher. But then you get people that are like, compliment, oh, you're ugly, boom, it goes down. Oh no, you're trash, blah, 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 blah. You're going like the opposite level. So it's like basic sense. But people just love to troll. That's human nature. That is human nature right there. If you don't like someone, you will do something to tear them down. That's how the world is, and that's how people are. What is your favorite color? Green. I think I've said that 3 times right now. But people are new here. L Soil. Thank you for your very first gift. I love green too. Yo, twinsies. You are so patient. Am I? I guess I can't. I really don't know about that. I have my moments where I'm like really, really impatient. Like, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. But like, if someone's talking, I'm patient. If someone's arguing with me, I'm impatient. Thank you for the rose. Bonjour. Do you like plushies? I love plushies. I used to, our house used to have like a whole like, what are they called? Like this thing? I don't know what this is called. Whatever this is. Shelf. Oh my gosh. Why couldn't I think of that? A whole shelf of plushies. And like my mom was like, it's just collecting dust. We got to get rid of it. So we shoved them like all in containers and now they're just like in our garage. Yep. That's where all our plushies went. Can you speak Italian? No. Sorry. I wish I could. Honestly, if someone said to me, if you could speak, okay, what would you guys pick? Speak to animals, be able to communicate with animals, or be able to speak any language? I said speak any language. Because if you think about it, like, should I say this? Okay, imagine like an animal like was suffering, like it broke its wing, and it was like, ah, ow, my wing, ow. Like to normal people, it'd just be like chirp, 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 chirp. But it's like you're like, oh, you're hearing like, ow, my wing, ow, it's broken. Like you could hear animals like complaining. It's like, or you could also hear like animal tea. It's like, psh, did you see Jerry over there? Look at his antlers. They're not even that big. You could also hear like that. But like I'd rather speak like every language, because then you could go anywhere in the world and just boom. I feel like that should be such a cool requirement. Like everywhere is required to learn at least just like a universal language, something that like everyone could know, everyone would know, whether it be like, I don't know, sign language or like some type of language that like everyone knew how to say. So then there would be like zero language barrier. Because I know like it was crazy. I know my dad, when he was growing up in Europe, he was required to learn like Russian, German, or was it? I don't know if he was required to, but he had like Russian, German, Polish. I don't know if English was a requirement, but it was like a lot of languages. Here, like I learned French for 2 years and like, yeah, that's about it. Can I get a hi, please? Hello. Room tour? Maybe when my room gets tiny bit cleaner. Thank you for the Saturn heart with hands. With hands. Saturn heart. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. Gee, thank you, Cindy. Hello, how are you? Speak French. How do I negate things? Je ne parle pas. Actually, they don't even say pas. They just say like, je ne parle français. How do I say because? See, I forgot everything. I know Chinese because. Inway. Yeah. Hi from Philippines. Hello. From my bedroom. Can you pose for a picture? I want to draw you. Ah, dang it. Okay. I got the perfect pose. Amazing, right? You're gonna draw that. It's gonna give people nightmares. Can you make a heart? I can make multiple hearts. I can go like that. This one was so cute. I never knew the meaning behind this. Well, now I know the meaning, but it was like, oh, it's like boom, boom, heart. And then there's like that heart. This is the big heart. That doesn't look like a heart. Then you have like the magical heart. This one's cool. And then you have this one is like, this one's overused in my opinion. Like when I see that, I'm like, you're basic. You're basic. You're literally basic. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hopefully they're not in this live. But I'm sorry, but I saw like the cringiest thing ever. I was just driving home, you know, and then these two cars like passed each other. I think they were like dating, and they both went like this, and I was like, why? I think they were dating. Like most likely they were dating, and they like drove and they were like making the heart. I was like, you guys aren't cute. I'm sorry. I was silently judging in my head. I was like, okay, cool. Facepalm, literally, like I was just driving. I was like going, and they literally slowed down. And I was like, why are they slowing down? Like they were crossing each other. I was like, are they really gonna talk in the middle of the road? And then they did the heart, and I was like, no. I wanted to honk so badly. My intrusive thoughts were like, yeah, literally. Like I was driving and I was like, bombastic side eye. L soil. Thank you for the... Oh, this thing. That hard. There's actually one time I did, like, honk. Because I was, like, literally mad at these people. I was driving home, and then we have, like, this narrow kind of road. And there's, like, a bench over here. And everyone loves to congregate over at that bench. Like, people are skipping school, they go to the bench. People are, like, after school, go to the bench. They are, like, unhappy, whatever, they go to the bench. And it's always like a huge crowd, and these people decided to just like, they were just right there. So I was like waiting, and they were still talking. I was like, you wanna honk? And I was just holding the honk until they were like, oh, we gotta clear the road. I wanted to just say like, get off the road, but I don't have that. Actually, do I? No, I don't have road rage. Do I have road rage? No, I don't have road rage. Do I have road rage? I honestly don't know, but like, I like to honk when people annoy me. Oh my gosh, I have so many driving stories. There was one time, we were getting out, I was driving. Okay, so imagine I'm right here, and to get out of this area, you have to go boom, boom, boom. And then there's a stop sign over here. But I was stuck here. So this is my car. This is another car. And like, the cars in front of them were like, moo, 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 and they drove. So there's this ginormous space right here. And so I was like telling the person, I was confused. I was like, is he like on his phone or something? So I honked, and he like looked back at me, and he was like, what do you want me to do? So he was like, I'm literally not moving anywhere. So, because I guess, like, since there was a car here, he could just, like, drive there. But it's like, he left such a big space. Like, someone could just pass him. Like, two cars could pass him and just cut in front of him. So I'm like, if you're gonna, like, complain, just, like, go to the side and wait. I was, like, so mad. I, like, honked, and he was, like flailing his arms. He was like, what do you want me to do? I'm like, you left like that much space. Go, just drive forward a little bit. So he was petty. He like drove forward a little bit, then stopped. And And I was like, oh, I am going to pass this guy if he does not go forward again. And so finally he like moved forward, but like I could tell he was just like looking at me. He was like, what? I'm going forward. I'm going forward. And then he got out of the way and I was like, I know, those people are annoying. It's like, just drive. Just drive, man. The audacity on some people. The audacity on some people. Exactly. I'm like that too when driving. Baklava? Oh. My mom brought that home a couple times. Can you pose? wait, I know the perfect pose. Every time someone says pose, I never take this seriously. That was a perfect pose, right? What was that? You know, I don't even know. No, that pose was a side eye. That was like, it's like, imagine someone actually went like, I'd be like, in public, I'd be like, what are you doing, man? You putting on a hand sanitizer or something? I wish I can understand you. I wish I can understand you. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. People, there's some language barriers. Thank you for the 30, 40 something plus hearts and the magical hands that flew out of nowhere and made a heart. That's what moving on. I remember when we went to Florida and we went to Disney World. It was so awkward. There was like this guy with glasses, and he was like, I think he was having the time of his life. So good for him having the time of his life. But he just like yelled out, "Can I get a Hoya?" And like I think like 2 people responded, and they were like really young kids, and they were like, "Hoya!" And I was like, just go on the ride, man. Just go on the ride. But like, he's having fun, so no judge. But like me personally, I wouldn't say that. Just imagine you're like everyone's like, all right, time to go on the ride. And you see some guy like, "Can I get a Hoya?" And then like 2 people respond. I'd be like, hoodie on, like, you know what? I'm changing my identity. I'm changing my name. No one will hear of me again. That's so middle school. That's what I'm saying. Oh my god. I have so many stories. You guys are just reminding me of stories and stories and stories. So high school, I went to a football game, and there were these freshmen. I'm a senior. And so I went to the first football game, and there were like these, oh my god. Freshmen, let me tell you, are the most annoying freshman dudes. I don't know about freshmen. I know because I was a freshman one time. But holy, they were like, they came up to me. One guy was like chewing his gum. Oh, okay, I need to have an accurate representation. Where's my hat? I need a hat. Aha! Alright, this was a freshman dude. First of all, who wears his hat like this? Like, you're not from the friggin' 80s doing breakdancing or something. But anyways, he was like this. He had like a loud gum chewing. He's like, "Yo, what's up, my dude?" I was like, "Hey, how are you doing?" He's like, "You senior?" And I was like, "Yeah, are you a freshman?" He's like, "Yeah, dude." I was like, "I can tell, dude." I was like, "Why are you talking like that?" And of course he had like his friends, so like they were like, it was like some dude like spinning a football, another guy just like, I don't know, he had like a graphic tee on and like the Air Forces, because like every dude had Air Forces, and like I was just like, he kept following me. That's the thing. Like I would be like, "All right, nice seeing you." He's like, "Yeah, dude, like I'm gonna be on the football team." I was like, "Are you now? Good for you." here, I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be all right back. He's like, I'm gonna go too. It's like, why? And then okay, let me tell you, the bathroom was the weirdest thing ever. It was like a bathtub. So it wasn't a urinal. For guys out there, usually you have urinals, like separated. This one was just a big bathtub. So it was like, it was so awkward. It was like these little kids like this tall. Oh, little kid this tall, and the leader of the pack was like this. He looked like that, chewing his gum like. So, how are you? What like? And it was funny because he was like talking with his friends, and I could like hear. I was like, he's driving. He's like, yo, you guys want to go like Domino's? Talking with his friends, and I could like hear. I was like, he's driving. He's like, yo, you guys want to go like Domino's, get some pizza? I was just like, why is that such a like a freshman thing to say? It's like, dude, no, like I'm trying to go to like Stacy's house. You know? I was like, okay, I knew freshmen were bad, but I wasn't that bad when I was a freshman. Like, jeez. A wonderful time. Bradley or something. I don't even know. No, literally, you're just peeing and you see like, okay, go to Domino's. Interesting time. Cool. I feel like the biggest flex. Okay, my biggest flex is definitely, not many people know this, but I was homecoming royalty. I was royalty freshman year. Like, to be homecoming royalty freshman year, people basically have to know you. Like, I was like, that was my biggest flex. I was homecoming royalty freshman year. Probably because of my sister. My sister was like popular in school. So it was like, you're Victoria's little brother. And I was like, yeah, I am. So, yeah, big flex. Honestly, the people who are like bummed out they weren't homecoming royalty or anything, it's nothing special. You just get like a satchel. I didn't even get the satchel. I had to leave early, but you basically just like, whoa, these guys are homecoming royalty. Congratulations. And then it's over. So, if you're bummed out, don't be. You're missing nothing, really. Your smile makes me crazy. Whoa! Okay, these animations are like getting cooler and cooler. I've never seen a rose bear before. It's not even Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day passed. Oh! It's still March, right? I don't have my watch. Oh, my watch is over there. March something, yeah. Dude, I want to get a Shamrock Shake. I always get those during March season. You know? I love your hair. It looks amazing. Thanks. I had to flat iron it because it was like this big, and I had to like bring it down. So, not the best. Uh-oh, I'm running. Okay. Are Shamrock Shakes good? Okay, let me tell you how good they are. They are so good, I literally bought every ingredient just to remake it. All you need is peppermint extract, vanilla bean ice cream, green food
I don't know many orchestra stories. There's a one day we went to I think the most fun I've ever had in orchestra was when we went to Leavenworth. It's like this little place. We call it like a little German town because it looks like a little German town. So we went there and it was very nice. And one of the stories over there, I have a video of it. It was my friend. So the people over there, the shop people are very, very smart. Yeehaw cowboy. And so they had, in this store, they had like hot sauces. And obviously, we're teenage boys and like teenagers. So we're like, hot sauces? Psh, that's like nothing. Like, that's not gonna affect us. So we got the hot sauces. And obviously, they had like dips. They had like a bowl here, bowl here, bowl here, bowl here. So like, me being like so cocky, I'm like, I love spice. I can handle any spice. I grabbed a cracker. Thank you for the hat. Pew. I got a cracker and I like dipped it in all the hot sauces and I ate it. I was like, this is absolute. My mouth felt like it was on fire, like not even on fire. Like I couldn't feel my mouth, and I was like, oh my god, this is so hot. And usually I'm like really, really good with spice, but like this was on a whole nother level. And I was like reading the label and it was like 1,000,000 Scoville units. And I was like, what the heck did I just get myself into? So I was like, they had a conveniently, they had a refrigerator right here that like showcased like all these liquids. So I got a water and I was like, I was like drinking it before paying for it. And so I like paid for it and like, I was like drinking it. Like it's not going away. And you know what the store person said to me? You know what you should try buying? You should try buying milk. She said that after I paid for water. I was like, oh, she's a smarty pants. She makes me buy water and then she makes me buy milk. This is called smart marketing right there. So, after I drank the water, I bought milk and then I was like drinking it and I was like, the pain is not going away. And then there's an ice cream shop. So I was just like this. I was walking like that the whole way through. And then after like 10 minutes, finally, it just like, pain went away. We were in different groups. So we had like 3 different groups. And I was like in this one group. The group 2, because we were like alternating spots. Group 2 went to that place and they did the exact same problem I did. So one of the kids, his name was Emmanuel. It was funny. He got a hot sauce and he did the same thing. And he was like, ah! And but they had ice cream, so they were like eating ice cream while having the hot sauce. Lucky for him. Me personally, I had nothing. I had to pay for water. Then getting tricked into paying for milk. Yeah. Fun story. It was, oh my gosh. I had podcast. Not gonna lie, yours and Matthew's live streams are so different, it's crazy. Mine's are better, aren't they? You have to admit, mine are better. I don't know what Matthew's are like. I don't join his. Cause like thank you for the cap. When he's on a live, it's like for I don't know, a little bit of time. He's like, so how's everyone doing? Everyone doing good? No way. Matthew made us watch him do his math homework. Why am I not surprised? Gotta love Matthew, right? Matt lives are horror movies. Bruh. You're the fun twin. I know. Thank you. We do love Matthew. Yeah, Matthew's amazing. Whoa! Terminator. Thank you for the Terminator thingy. What thing or memory you treasure the most? That's so easy. What thing or memory you treasure the most? Ah, that's so easy. I always say this one memory every single time. It was what? How old were we? 10 or 8 or something. Very young. It was when Mario Wii was still a thing. So we were outside in our backyard having a snowball fight. I remember it was dark, so we couldn't see anything. So when we threw something and you got hit, you were just like, ah, and you just got smacked because you didn't see it coming. So we did that. This was a rare time where our sister was actually like playing with us. Because right now, our sister's older and she's like, I guess like more an adult or something. So she's not like, she still like hangs out with us and stuff like that. But she doesn't like enjoy like snowball fights or like stuff like that. So I respect it. I get it because she grew older. But like, we were kids. We were all like basically kids at that time. So we were all having fun, like building snow stuff. And when it got late, we went back inside. Our mom made us like hot chocolate or something. And I still remember this. We were playing Mario Wii on the Rocky level. And like I was carrying the whole squad. Like I think Matthew was like a bubble the whole time. My sister was like a bubble and I was like carrying the whole squad. What was it Matthew carrying? I forgot. Someone was carrying, but I remember it was a Rocky level Mario. That was the best memory I ever had. Yep. It was a lot of fun. That's why being kids is like kind of miss it. Is this true? No, it's not true. I just completely made it up. Yeah, it's true. I don't remember how old we were, but I remember all the things we did. Thanks for your archery. Your stories are wholesome. I had a really wholesome childhood. I loved it. Good night. Tell us hilarious stories. Oh God. I have to remember some. There were oh wait, I remember one. Okay, so there was one time our Matthew wanted to go Christmas shopping, and this was when our sister was home. So our sister, we love when our sister's home. This was amazing, but this was before she went to. Oh no, this was during when she was in college. So she came home one day, and she's like, Matthew, like, do you want to go? I have the video of it. It was so funny. It's like, Matthew, if you want to go Christmas shopping, then like, please show your face when you're annoyed. When I'm annoyed, I'm just like that, like really, like that type of face. But my sister was like, do you want to go Christmas shopping or no? Do you want to go Christmas shopping or no? And Matthew was like, blah 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Like he was just saying gibberish. And my sister was like, she's like, do you want to go? Do you want to go? Do you want to go? And her face was like so serious. And I just like zoomed it in. It was so funny because my sister was like, she like looked at the camera and because I think she like knew I was recording after a while. So she was like, yeah, my attention span's terrible if you haven't noticed. But she was like talking to Matthew, do you want to go? Do you want to go? And then she looked at the camera like this. I was like, oh my gosh. Because she like stared into my soul. And she's like, fine, we don't have to go shopping. And Matthew's like, no, I want to go shopping. So she's like, all right, then get changed and let's go. So Matthew's like, okay, let's go. Yeah. That was funny. I was her, I would have like smacked me. Cause like I had like a spray bottle. And I was just like spraying her. I was just like pew 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 pew. And she she had like a normal like sister reaction, like stop. But like I just kept spraying her. So like she was just like her hair was just like completely wet. It looked like she took a shower. And, like me, if Matthew did that to me, I'd be like, why are you spraying me? Bah, 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 bah. Something like that. Like, I'd be like such a guy. Like, stop touching me. Something like that. But our sister was like, she was just like that. She's just amazing like that, you know? Epic moments when your mother scolds you. I could choose like any day of the week. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. She said, usually I remember, I think it's just like one time we like took a 2-week break from tennis and 2-week break from tennis and so obviously we weren't like our best. We had like a little rust in us, and so our mom booked us a court in us, and so our mom booked us a court. So we went there and we were like practicing, like we were kind of bad, and we weren't playing the best. And like on the car ride home, she was like, "Do you guys want to play tennis? Like, do you guys know how to play tennis? Like, yeah, you guys are clearly not ready for state." It's like we took a 2-week break. It's like, okay, it looks like you guys haven't played tennis at all, and we were just like. So yeah, there's a little argument in the car about that. It was funny though, because it was just like, I remember Matthew was on his phone, and my mom was like, "Get off your phone! I'm talking to you about this." So it's just like Matthew's just like, okay. Yeah. If you have an athletic or like a parent, like a sports parent, you know how it is. So. You got a beautiful smile. Thank you. You're so nice. But I could go on and on for stories. Tells your scariest story. Like when I was scared. Ooh. So let's see. Checking the mail. There was one time, my dad was like, "Oh, can you go check the mail?" So the mailbox is over there. And this was after I watched, I don't know if you guys know like El Llama Arts or like any of those horror film like animation stories. So I was into those like horror animations. So I think I saw one about like a guy checking the mail, or like a guy like doing a delivery, but he was like basically in his house and then he left the house. So I freaked out, because like I was like, those animations know how to make you like scared. So they had like this creepy face, and it was like this big smile, and it was like red eyes, and I was like, ugh, that's creepy. Like, good thing these stories are fake. And then I seen the description based on a true story, and I was like, I know how to react. I was like, oh, okay, based on a true story. And then like a little, like after I finished the video and I was like done, because like when I watch those videos, I'm like in an open space with a bunch of lights. Who watches those types of stuff in the dark? Like I'm like, could not be me. I remember I watched I'm getting shivers. I watched a thriller film in the dark, and like there's a jump scare. I like legit, I felt my heart and soul just leave. Like I'm not like a big reaction. I am a big reactor. I'll just go like, ah. But like me, I was just like my soul, I just like everything left. But that was during the thrill. So this one, I was kind of scared. I was like, oh, it's not. That's a scary animation. It's like, oh, based on a true story. So then like a little hours goes by, and then, oh no. My history teacher just graded my history exam. I'm scared to look at the grade. Anyways, so the little hours go by, and then my dad's like, "Oh, can you go check the mail?" Because it was like dark. Yeah, we forgot to check the mail. So I went to go check the mail, and then I remembered that animation, which is a terrible thing to do when you're about to go check the mail. And it was like based on all that could go through my head was based on a true story. Like the creepy guy was like following him. The guy was walking and I was walking, so like I got a lot of shivers down my spine. And like you didn't catch me walking. You caught me sprinting to the mailbox. And what made it worse is on our street, we had flickering lights. Like not those nice lights that illuminate the whole we had flickering lights. So we had one light that was like flickering, and it wasn't by the mailbox, thank God, but it was like flickering like on this side, and then I was like, of course it has to be me on this one day. It's like, but I'm fast with the mailbox. I was, and then I sprinted back, and like I like to be cool. Like when I run to the mailbox and run back, I like to be cool when I enter the house. So like I was like trying to control my breathing. I was like, because I was going like, because I was like, I like sprinted. I like went. I think I like checked the mail in like 3 seconds or something. So I was like, I like entered the house and I was like, here's the mail. Got the mail. Put back the keys. And he's like, wow, you checked the mail really fast. I was like, yeah. You know how it is. But I was like dying on the inside. Creepy. Yeah, animation story. That's why I'm not a fan of those animation stories anymore. They're still fun to watch every so often, but it's just like, yeah, I don't know about that. Tell us your saddest story. Wow! It's I don't know what they're called, but it's that thingy. Balloon Man, whatever. Thank you for that. But saddest story? I don't know. So Matthew and I are completely opposite when it comes to like sad movies. So when there's a sad scene or something, my eyes sweat a little bit. They'll sweat. They start working out. Matthew is dead stone staring, just like watching the movie. And like I remember we were watching Avatar 2. And like there's a scene that was really, 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 really sad. So I was just like, oh man, like I can't believe that happened. Like my eyes were getting salty. And Matthew, I like looked at Matthew and he was just like just watching the movie. I'm like Matthew, did you not get like emotional? He's like, oh, yeah, it was sad. I was like, so did you like cry or anything? He's like, no. I was like, how is that? That was such a sad moment. But, saddest moment. There's a lot of just like little sad moments out there. So, yeah. What time do you usually sleep? My parents roast me on this. They were like, you really need to get a better sleeping. 1 to 4 a.m. I don't think I've slept at midnight or before since like a couple years ago. Oh wait, no, there was like 1 week where I went to bed every day at like 11. But then that week ended real fast. Like last night, or like 2 nights ago, I went to bed. So, not the best. Ask him to watch Arcane and watch him cry. He's not gonna cry. He has seen some of the saddest scenes ever, and he's never like shown any emotion. Are you single? Like a single Pringle. Yeah. Bungee jump or skydiving? Probably skydiving. I don't trust bungee jumping. Because it was like, I heard this story about this one bridge operation where there's a language barrier. Perfect example of why people need to have just a universal language everyone knows. There was a language barrier, and so the girl was like, can I jump? Can I jump? And the guy was like, da 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 da. Like, da, da. And so she's like, so can I go? And I think there was like some, oh, no way. Wads. I think there was like a language barrier. And so the girl was like, can I go? Can I jump? Can I jump? And then the guy said something, and I think she thought that meant like good, that's good. And so she jumped, and the rope wasn't connected. So I think you know what happens after that. And so that happened. I don't want to say anything flat, but anyways, that happened. Very sad story. And it turns out the operation, the bungee jump operation, it wasn't even like, it was like they didn't even have their license. Like they were just, is she alive? No. But yeah, they didn't even have their license, so it's kind of like it was kind of like how did they even do that? So I don't trust that. Skydiving, as long as I have an instructor that I know can like get me down safely, then we're good. I'd be happy with that. Yeah. She did not live. Yeah, that's the story I heard. See, this is what happens when there's a language barrier. Everyone should just know a universal language. Huh? Just gotta make it lit. Any movie recommendations? There's so many movies out there. I don't really know. London. Wow. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, I've been on like a story just overload with you guys. Your English is really easy to understand though, and your voice is so relaxing. Is it though? Is it though? Some people say I talk too fast. Other people say I don't talk clear enough. Both were said by my mom. I'm kidding. Do you play Genshin? No. I played Genshin for like a solid 2 days or something. Like I did not play very often. So I will say, what's your brother's account? Wait. What's your funny story about Matthew? Let's see. Matthew can actually get really, really funny. So Matthew has this type of comedy. Okay, if you guys don't know, Matthew is my twin brother. For anyone new here. Matthew has this type of comedy that is like so like serious, if that makes sense. It's like the things he says, it's like it's like serious, but it's like hilarious the way he says it. So like there was like he's like genuinely confused. So I think there's like this one time my sister was saying like this story and she was like being sarcastic about it, and Matthew was like, oh man, that really sucks. It was like person died or like the person didn't actually die, and Matthew was like, oh no, that sucks. I don't know. The things he says is just like, it's like he thinks he's like involved in the story, but it's like not. And like sometimes what Matthew is actually a big comedy person, so his comedy is roasting me. So a lot of his comedy is kind of funny. Like now I remember that's a rough buddy. Exactly. there was one time where Matthew and I were both cracking up because Matthew and I were playing tennis together. So he was on this side, I was on this side. And so he had a serve. So we were trying to ace each other. And usually I ace Matthew all the times. And ace is basically where you hit the ball, like you serve the ball and like they don't even touch it. Like it goes completely past them. Usually like when I didn't injure myself, like right now I'm like crippled. Kind of crippled. But when I wasn't injured, I would like serve the ball and usually I'd get like 3 aces on Matthew, 4 aces, something like that in a day. Cause I'm built like that, you know? I'm like, ah. But Matthew, I remember he was like, today's the day. Like his serves were really good. So he was like, today's the day I'm getting an ace on you, Daniel. And so like, okay, yeah, let's see it. So he served the ball and it was like I don't know why I was so lazy that day. Like I did not want to move. So I remember like the ball was like right here and I was like gonna go for it and it had spin, so it went away. He was like, let's go, I just aced you. And I was like, oh come on, you aced me with like a 10-mile-per-hour ball. Like that was the slowest ball ever. And I don't know why, but at that moment he was just like laughing because usually his balls are like really fast and that was like the slowest ball. So it was ironic that he couldn't get any aces on his fastballs, but he got it on like the slowest ball ever. And so he like could not stop laughing. Like he would like go for it, try to like serve a ball again, and he was just like, 10 miles per hour? Was it really that slow? I was like, it was not fast. It was just a lot of spin. And yeah. I know that we had a lot of moments. And there's like another time, like he hit a forehand and it just like went straight down. And Matthew was like, okay, that was just one bad shot. I was like, my man, honestly, I feel like I don't know one person that has hit only 2 feet in front of because usually when you hit tennis, you hit like super long or something. This guy hit like 2 feet in front of me and he was like, dang it, I missed it. I was like, how do you miss that? Like, it was too funny. You would have to, it's tough. It's like than like you being there, you know? Like when like I'm saying the story, it's like, oh, I think I get it. But like when you're actually there, it's hilarious. I love tennis, but no one I know plays. Come on over. We're open. We have to play. You play tennis professionally? That's amazing. Wow, thank you for the fireworks. Pew, 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 pew. Meet and greet? Please, I've been wanting to do a meet and greet for like ever. We just have to find a spot where most people can be accessible, like they can go to, and a day that works. You know? We were talking about it. Because you guys are awesome. You guys are like amazing. You're the whole reason, like, ow, Panda again. You're like the whole reason we're actually like doing the contents. And like, honestly, I'd say this, you guys and like us creating content is the biggest reason like why Matthew and I are getting more like talkative. So it's kind of like, dang, thank you. Thank you for shaping our personality to how it is today. Dye his hair dark blue. I don't know about that one. Come to Canada. We were just in Canada. We were in Toronto for a little bit. Please do tell me to go to my training because I'm super late already. Go to your training. Oh, I lost the comment. Coco said something so wholesome and I can't find. Oh, stop. The amazing people is you guys supporting you guys is the best thing. Aww. Honestly, no. You guys are the best. We're like, okay, we'll do this. We're 50%. You guys are the other 50%. Are you mixed? I am Chinese and Polish. If you guys didn't know that. We'll do a house tour eventually. Honestly, when we're able to buy a house or something like that, then we'll do a house tour. Because right now, my room tour, it looks like a library mess. Not the best. Be my boyfriend, I will break up with the recent one. Please don't. If you guys have a good relationship, don't mess it up. Unless it's toxic. Then come on over. I'm just kidding. Terrible. Okay, stop listening to me. Your voice doesn't go with your face. I get that a lot. And then I hear people that are like, I thought you were like 12. I was like, they're a compliment. Because like technically they're telling me I look young. And then technically they're also telling me I'm young. So I'm young and I'm young. So I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult. Do you like Frozen? Let it go. Let it go. Can't hold it in anymore. No, that's the boy version of it. ...24-hour live. That'd be crazy. Literally. That would be crazy. What time is it? It's 4:52. Almost 5 p.m. here. Did you ever get braces? I got Invisalign. I didn't get braces. I've been here since the beginning. Jeez! Okay, if you've been here since the beginning, I love you guys. You guys are the best. I don't know why you decided to stay here for that long. Because, like, I get annoyed of myself real quick. I'd hear, like, I think, like, 5 minutes of me talking. I'd be like, okay, goodbye. Bombastic side-eye. Thank you for the rose, Carol. I don't know how to say the name. Sorry. What's your fave Disney movie? My fave Disney movie is probably... I don't know. I don't have like a favorite Disney movie. Because like all of them are good. But I guess if I were to pick one, it'd be Disney Pixar, Ratatouille, Cars, Incredibles. I don't know. Disney Pixar is amazing. I use that all the time. Are you in Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see. I use that all the time. You're my inspiration. Oh, that means I have to do better. Do more content with Victoria. We will. When she's actually here. Chatted. Yeah. Y'all remember me? People. Oh, thank you for the cute crown. Yeah, people who have been here since the beginning know what that means. Oh my gosh, the side hat. Alright. You guys might not like this, but I think it's time to go. We've been on the live for a long time. And I got to just completely just spew all my nonsense to you guys. So. No. Thank you. You guys were fun to talk to. You guys are always fun to talk to, so. Bye. Can't wait for the next one. It will be coming up. Trust me. Thank you for the cool tiara. All right. Until next time, hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Hope you guys go out and do something, unlike me, just staying indoors, doing nothing. Especially since it's the weekend. So, all right. Bye, guys.